I could have looked into getting you some cocaine, brother. And,
You were trying.
and it would have. I was joking about it. I don't have any cocaine connects.
Oh, sure.
Well,
You keep sniffing. That's why you're sniffing.
that's my.
He's always got energy too.
It's true. That is why I always have energy. This is the Retro Smash Video Game Podcast, coming to you live from the Gene Parmesan Memorial Studios. We are a podcast of four very close friends who like to do cocaine and drink alcohol, but at the same time, we talk about retro video games. My name is Ricky, and I will be your host with the most this evening. Joining me are three wonderful guys who all like to touch the Duke, Weldy, Alex, and Andy.
I got something. Hold on. Hey, wait! Don't hog it all. I get told you just be cool. Be cool.
I'm gonna do my explosion, man.
Just be cool, man. Cool.
So, Weldy, while we're being cool, what's new with you?
Other than my personal flat tire, doing a lot of Super Metroid randomizers, doing mentor difficulty, but other than that, just trying to stay alive.
Pulling to me from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Indie and I trade places.
Well, shit. This happens in threes, so it's
Uh-oh.
between Ricky or I.
Probably going to be me, and dear Lord, I hope it's not, especially with my trip coming up here soon.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jesus Christ, don't fucking die on the airplane.
one of us has to land in the hospital voluntarily, like for a vasectomy or something.
Well, that's not you. You already got one.
Yeah, that's not going to be me anymore. No, I'm good.
Alex, is that you?
Ain't me.
Okay.
Hey,
well.
I'm telling you, it's the best. It's
Andy,
the best
I would
100
ask you, but you're not using your piece over
Yeah.
there anyway.
Well,
so,
It can't be me because I ain't got nothing working.
oh,
But-
GG's.
okay.
Yeah. Well,
Brought to you by Blue Chew.
no, that works fine. But I've been firing blanks for a while.
Oh,
Ah, GG's.
congrats.
Unlimited green pie.
I mean, I'm good where I'm at. I haven't worn a rubber since like the Obama administration. So,
Jesus, we're fucking old.
Take your ibuprofen,
Remember we had
folks.
to worry about that shit, and now we're like, no, it's not happening for us now.
Yeah, the world's going to hell anyways.
Yeah.
Alex, what's new with you, brother?
I am in the busiest time of year for me, which isn't like
busiest time.
isn't saying shit. It's like 1 month out of the year. But I have been listening and reading the series Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I heard that is so fucking
It is
good.
fucking great, and it has taken over my life. It's just one of those lightning in a bottle situations where
Oh.
the author started around the pandemic. He's been doing books almost every year since then.
Damn.
It just took off out of nowhere the last like 2 or 3 months. It is fucking great. I've got different people texting me telling me to read it. Like, I'm way ahead of you, brother. I've already finished the latest book. So that's what I've been doing. What about Andy over here?
Catching back up to work and doing terminations because whoopsies, people getting terminated is what I do best apparently. What did I just watch? Oh yes, I just watched a scary movie last night.
Don't tell me.
Ooh.
Don't say any. I do actually want to watch it. No spoilers.
I'm not gonna spoil much of anything. I mean, you've seen the previews, this I'm assuming.
I've seen a couple of previews.
It's not as good as the original first 2 scary movies. It's as good
Spoilers.
as probably the 4th scary or 5th scary movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, the jokes don't hit. There's a
Or
lot
is it
of.
that you're just a snowflake now, bud?
I was crying because they made fun of my blue haircut. My trans brothers and sisters. Yeah, it's pretty garbage. Also, hey, everybody who's joining us from Pride, that we dropped this episode the day after Pride, welcome in.
Yay.
I'm going to shout out Scary Movie. That I didn't much care for
We're adding. Okay, hold on.
it. The new Scary Movie.
The new scary movie.
They do bring back the main cast, but then they bring back some side characters, and you're just like, why is this person here? They didn't do anything. Okay, I'm going to spoil a little bit.
No.
Okay, fine, I won't. But the one character
Jerk.
that you can think of is probably in the movie, and then he's gone. And I'm
Jack
like,
Black.
no. Was
Oh.
Jack Black in any of those movies?
No. Now I'm questioning this. Kevin Hart and Anthony Anderson show up.
I can't. I plead the 5th.
So that's probably a yes, and I just ruined that for myself. Damn it, Andy. It's
Why
all
would
your
you
fault.
ask that then?
Because he alluded to other people showing
There
up.
are
and
This
making
is still
cameos.
Andy's fault,
people.
though.
It is. It will always be Andy's
what a
fault.
dick.
Yeah.
That's what I do best. Da-da-da-da-da. Ricky, what's up?
Taking a page out of Andy's book, I've also been firing people. I left some of that on the Patreon, though, because this is spicy meatball. I did go see the new horror film, Obsession. It was really good. I enjoyed it, except for the part where there was some really weird guy that sat in the back row who kept saying, yeah, let's see them titties, girl.
Oh, jeez.
And
Well,
I-
that's rough.
I got to pause for half a second. So, all these fucking kids are walking in here with fucking blankets. I'm like, what's going on? Why are they bringing blankets in the theater? Yeah, it gets kind of cold, but
No,
is that
man,
allowed?
they're giving each other hand jobs.
Like, yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's straight handy J's, baby.
Dude, like the social contract for movie theaters is completely thrown out the window now, where people are on their phones or holding full-blown loud conversations. Or
Well, that's always been.
It's gotten
Since
worse.
cell
It's gotten worse, dude.
But
Well,
they're not patrolling it anymore because as long as you are there purchasing the film, they don't give a fuck. You could bring a whole 6-course meal in there as long as you pay for the movie.
Well, it's not the early 2000s where everybody had laser pointers and there's just a fucking 1,000 laser pointers pointed at the
I'm
screen.
glad
That shit drove me nuts.
I probably would have turned into the Aurora, Colorado like fucking theater. I probably would have done that.
Something else up, that's old man yelling at Cloud. Who the fuck cares where we sit? And all of a sudden, all these fucking alpha kids, whatever, walking in, you're in my seat. And I'm like, God damn it, there's nobody else in this theater except the two of us. Are you really going to make me move?
Yeah, man,
seats
actually,
over?
fuck you. You bought a ticket for your fucking seat. You sit in your fucking seat.
Whatever.
No, fuck off. No, actually, no.
Yeah, I'm with Ricky on this one.
Yeah, dude, I bought that ticket because that is the most.
If it's a if
that
it's
is
an
the
optimal
most
seat
optimal seat in the theater
for you
that
at that
I
time,
wanted to sit in.
I
Yes.
guess that's fine. I moved. But I
As
was
you
just like,
should.
I moved
How
like
many-
3 times because I was like, brother, I got to the point where I was sitting in the handicap seat because I'm like, well, they're moving here.
Maybe you should have just sat in your own seat that you bought
I
your
don't know
ticket
what
for.
I just pushed a button and clicked it goes because that's what I do.
No.
I'm old.
No, you can't use that. You are not that old. You are
Back
40.
in my
No,
day.
you are 44 years old. You are not that old, bud.
There we go. So now we've got the real age.
Oh, you spoiled it.
Whatever. If he wants to rage bait me into actually saying his age, I will say it. You are not that old, okay?
Oh, I thought I was old.
Whatever.
Smoking cigars.
I'm
Alex
so
Trebek
thank
was
you
on
for getting me to
TV.
drop the illusion. You rage baited me into doing
I
that.
remember watching Johnny Carson.
I just want to
I
go
was
back
Johnny
to the
Carson.
fucking beginning of this entire fucking ordeal where he's talking about kids with blankets. I'll get on my fucking high. Back in my day, we had to fucking risk it.
Right?
If you wanted to get a fucking handy,
You
in
cut a
the-
hole in the bottom of the popcorn
yeah,
bucket.
if you wanted to fucking fool
Get in the
around in
back
the
corner.
theater, it was a fucking risk, not a. I'm just gonna cover up in a blanket. We can do literally whatever we want. No, you had to fucking risk it. Your buddy was next to you, trying not to look down as shit was getting weird. No, fuck it. Kids today don't
She
understand.
starts grabbing his leg for
Yeah.
some reason.
We've all been there. The double Dutch rudder, buddy. Kids have it easy.
But I have been playing a new game. It is called Under Choice. You are a overseer of a vault. It's like a resource sort of game
Oh, yeah,
where you
okay.
have to pick and choose people that you want to save that are coming into the vault. You're only allowed to max of 5 people in the vault. I think the game is Russian made or Russian based, I
Is
want to
this
say.
kind of like Fallout?
It takes some similarities from Fallout, but not necessarily. It's $6 right now on Steam, so
Oh,
that's why I
geez.
bought it. The full gameplay, you got 7 days in a week. They'll give you different scenarios each day that you got to try to get through. Each day you got to feed people. You have energy. You have different events that takes place. So you're just trying to get through the full 12 weeks. I have only gotten up through week 6. It is actually a lot more difficult than what I was thinking it would
They
be.
die?
Yes, they die.
okay.
If you can't feed them, they die. They lose health and energy. Or something could happen where like roaches show up and they eat your food.
So it is like Fallout. Vault,
Kinda.
whatever that game was
The
called.
Fallout shelter.
Shelter, yeah.
Yeah, a little
well,
bit.
so I fucking hate it.
But I've been enjoying it. I give it a 4 out of 5. I did watch Cinderella a couple nights ago. It was the first time that we did a drinking game for a Disney
Oh.
movie. One of the rules is singing. The other one is whenever there's magic. Whenever people are mean to Cinderella. And then the last one is whenever someone puts on a shoe. You don't
Ooh.
realize how many
Wow.
times
Well, if he goes
people
around
put
the
on, people
fucking
put on
kingdom.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even in the beginning, they're putting shoes on?
Yes.
Oh,
One of the very first things they do is they start off with a song and then she puts on shoes to start the day. It's not just the end clips where he slips on the glass slipper. It's throughout the
Spoilers
70
for a movie.
movie is 76 years old, guys. If you haven't watched it by this point, Alice in Wonderland is the next
Oh, yeah,
movie.
that's a good movie.
That movie sucks dick too.
What? Jeez.
Just whatever, man. Alice in Wonderland sucks. It's boring, but not as boring as knowing what all of you are drinking. So, Weldy, what are you drinking?
Weird.
I am drinking a Why Wait for Friday. It is a bubble-free strawberry Happy Thursday spiked refresher. Contains 4.4% alcohol, 21 plus. Please drink responsibly. Alex, what you drink?
I am drinking garage beer.
Kelsey Brothers.
It's not bad. I got to pop in here, go back to Alice in Wonderland. It's not a fucking personality.
Damn.
Now that I've said that, I want to jump over to Andy. What are you drinking?
So Dan, H3 car, Dan the man,
Dan the man.
said I needed to try this I-96 Suntory. I found some. I didn't think we had it in our stores, but I found some and I was like, okay, I'll grab some. So I'm drinking the lemon one. It's Korean. I'm going to be racist and not know what country this is from. I'm sorry. Japan.
That makes sense for Andy.
Sorry. But I also mixed a little bit of 99 raspberry in there, so it's kind of like a raspberry lemonade right now.
Ooh.
Oh,
So wait, so it's a 99 raspberry
With the
and it's
I-96.
I-96.
it
So
was
it's
a raspberry lemonade.
so it's a 195 is what you're telling me?
Sure.
Is that math? Math?
That's terrible math.
That is terrible math.
Fun
993.
Fact about
193.
Suntory, this is one of the sponsors The Simpsons had in whatever country it was, I can't remember. They had a bunch of billboard ads with Homer drinking this stuff instead of Duff beer.
Oh, the one where it was the fish and the light
That's
bulb
how it was
came
just
together.
Ricky, what are you drinking?
Ooh.
Perfect.
That was
I
perfect,
am
dude.
having the Sunny D Vodka Seltzer Purple. I want to say that this is their newest flavor to come out. It is quite delicious.
I thought it
It,
said purple stuff. It just says
it
purple.
just says purple on the
Oh.
side of it. I don't have the box for it anymore, but it gave a whole description of like that old Sunny D commercial
Yep.
where the kids were like, what's that purple stuff? And I tell you what, this shit tastes
It's
just
good.
like the purple stuff. It is delicious. I could definitely drink a whole couple cases of these in a row. As how they always get you. Delicious. Nutritious. Actually, it's probably
Probably
not
not
nutritious.
nutritious.
Probably
It
not
might
nutritious.
be. It's gluten free.
It is gluten free. I am probably flushing all the poison out of my system.
Yes, that's how it works. Put more poison in.
You have to fight the poison with the poison.
Yes.
That's
There are evil things inside of me that
Yeah.
only poison can kill.
Not a
So,
demon inside me.
Weldy, I hear you got a game for us.
Yes, 1 week removed. I was going to use this game last week, but we were over on time, so we're going to use it this week. Is it this or is it that? These jabronis have to choose. Okay, so you guys remember what the very, very first music video played on MTV was, right?
Yes, radio killed the
Yep,
video store. It's
radio-
also the last
yep.
one.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. What was the second music video played?
Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
That was going to be my
Very
guess.
close. It was not. No.
That actually, I was like a
I-
wicked guess, but there's no
Bad.
way.
No, yeah, say
No, definitely not. It
No.
wasn't. That was
It is
solely.
the category name for this week. It is called "You Better Run." It was a song by Pat Benatar.
Huh.
So "You Better Run" was the second music video played on MTV. So in honor of that, last week we talked about all the first games that were released for these consoles. You have to tell me what the second game released for the
Jesus, this is going
consoles
to be
was.
impossible.
Well, you would think that, but I made it multiple choice.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. So I'm going to give you what the system was. I'm going to give you 4 choices, and you have to tell me which one you think it is.
How many questions is this?
9.
All right,
Okay.
whatever.
That's doable.
Usually we'll
So
do
each of you
10 or
get to
7.
start. Alex, you'll get 1, 4, and 7. Andy, you'll get 2, 5, and 8. Ricky, you'll get 3, 6, 9.
3,
And
6,
she's
9.
fine.
Damn, look fine. Hey, with this shot, tell me one more time. Get low.
And I do have
Get
a.
low, get low, get low, low. That song is 22 years old, guys. You should probably really take your.
You take your ibuprofen for that one.
Ooh.
I do have a bonus
the wall.
round also at the very end of this. Okay, are you kids ready?
Absolutely not.
Okay, number 1 for the original Game Boy. The second video game released for the original Game Boy: A. Solar Striker, B. World Bowling, C. Castlevania: The Adventure, or D. Nemesis. Alex goes first.
I want to say A.
Okay,
I'm going to go with bowling.
I'm gonna go C.
it was C. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Castlevania: The Adventure was released December 1989. Number 2 for the original Xbox. Andy, you will start us here with this one: A. F1 2001, B. NFL 2K2, C. Spy Hunter, or D. Blood Omen 2.
I kind of remember Blood Omen. We'll go with, you said NFL?
Yes.
We'll do that one.
Okay.
We'll go with B. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go C.
Okay.
Spy Hunter.
All right. Nobody gets any points. It was F1 2001, released November 19th. The system released earlier that month on the 13th or 14th, and this was
Ah.
released November 19th.
Huh.
Ricky goes first here on number 3, the Xbox 360. A. Top Spin 2. B. Robotron 2084. C. Time Pilot. Or D. Hardwood Spades.
I'm gonna go D because it just sounds like a goofy ass title that gets released. You'd be
That
surprised.
weird
some-
Xbox game.
Yeah, like some weird goofy ass shit that some small ass creator just like, I gotta get a game out here immediately for the Xbox. It's a new system. I gotta get it out. So I'm gonna go
Right.
with D. Alex has his Google machine pulled up over there. He's cheating right now.
He doesn't even know which the
I
list.
wasn't even paying attention.
Would you like to begin? Yes.
Yes, real quick.
Top Spin 2, Robotron,
Yep.
yep, you got that. Time Pilot, and Hardwood Spades.
B.
Okay,
Give me top spin.
give you Top Spin. It was D, Hardwood Spades.
Oh, goddamn.
The Xbox 360 was released late November 2005. Hardwood Spades released December 8th of the same year.
I told you, they just throw shit at the wall and hoping that it's stuck.
Mhm.
If we get a game out as soon as the system releases, this will make it a big top game.
What else are you going to play? Halo?
Yeah,
Yes,
right,
actually.
Fuck that game.
Yeah. What a piece of shit
Yeah,
game.
awful.
Back to Alex for number 4 for the NES. A. Popeye. B. Urban Champion. C. Mock Rider, or D, Tag Team Wrestling?
D.
Okay.
Give me Popeye.
I'm going Mock Rider.
It was Popeye.
Oh!
Yes. Released November 18th of 1982. Again, the NES released earlier in the same month.
And eventually became a Donkey Kong game.
It showed it.
Damn. Andy
Listen
would
to our
remember-
Donkey Kong episode. 'cause
Andy
I
would
brought that
remember
up.
this because he was 50 when this shit came out anyway. So
I guess I started keeping track of that too, I guess.
how many times I just throw random
Yeah.
numbers out for your age?
How old I am. What's my age again?
What's Andy's age again, guys?
What's Andy's age again? Old Andy over there gets number 5. For the Super Nintendo, Hyper Zone, Darius Twin, RPM Racing, or Paperboy 2.
Ooh, let's go with Paperboy.
Okay.
Let's go with Hyperzone. I
Yes.
like that. I'm going Hyperzone.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Paperboy too.
It was Hyper Zone.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
The SNES was released again early November 91. This was released mid-November of 91.
Beautiful.
And Ricky gets to go first for this one for the
Yes.
N64.
Mm.
Cruisin' USA,
Cruising USA.
Wave Race 64, Blast Corps, or FIFA Soccer 64.
I'm gonna say Wave Race.
Okay.
Blast Corps.
I was also going to say Wave Race.
It was Wave Race. That was a
Yes.
good call on that one. Yeah. The N64 came out late October. Wave Race 64 came out November 4th, 1996.
That was a fun game. I like that game.
For the Wii, open season, Rapala Tournament Fishing, the Ant Bully, or World Series of Poker Tournament Champion.
B.
You know, I'm going to go with poker because that was pretty big at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Ant Bully.
It was Rapala Tournament Fishing, B.
Finally on the board.
Released November 22nd, 2006. Andy, for the Sega Genesis, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, DJ Boy, World Cup Italia 90, or Clax.
I'm going with that DJ game because that sounds weird enough to be it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Clax.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Clax too.
It was World Cup Italia 90,
Wow.
released September of 89.
I knew that anything that came out in 90 couldn't have been right because the Sega dropped in 89. Me and the Sega are literally the same age.
Ricky, you get number 9 for the Sega Saturn, SimCity 2000, NFL Quarterback Club 96, Bug with an exclamation point, or Blackfire.
I'm gonna go with Bug with an exclamation point.
Okay.
I want to go with Blackfire.
Okay.
I'm doing B.
It was Bug.
Fuck off, Ricky.
Yay. Nicely done.
Ricky blew it out of the park. there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck.
he did. I do have one bonus point coming up here.
Sure. Doesn't matter because Ricky's so far fucking ahead.
That's fine. We had the Atari 2600 omitted from this list because I couldn't find what the second one released, but I found what the last one released. And oddly enough, it was Clax, like you heard in the Sega Genesis one.
Huh.
So for the Atari 2600, the last game was Clax, released in the PAL regions only. Whomever can come closest to the date that it was released will get an extra point.
I'm gonna say 89 also.
Would you mind giving me an exact date?
An exact date? Sure. July 5th, 1989.
Okay.
By that date.
March 7th, 1987.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that came out like 82. So I'm going to go with like November 7th, 82.
Ricky will get another point.
Fuck off.
It was June 4th, 1990.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
By that date, Ricky.
What? July 5th, 1989? It is a phenomenal date. When this comes out, that will actually be
Yes.
like right before my fucking birthday.
There you go.
Or is this dropping on my birthday?
Nope,
Nope,
like
it's
a
the
week
week
before.
before. It's the week before.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You can hear about our drunken
Happy
pig thing happened on the boat.
Probably like in one of the August episodes, you
Oh,
will
yes.
get to hear about the annual booze cruise, which Alex gets to join us on this year.
Woo! See what happens.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I always have my costume. I got to get it off Amazon. Still.
We are all very excited. It will take place on America's 250th birthday.
Daggum.
We are getting incredibly intoxicated as the trashiest of Americans.
Got my tie.
Committing to the bit.
He's
Good for
committing
you.
to the bit.
Next year, we are going to get that 3 a.m. Patreon episode.
Yeah, I got to make sure my phone doesn't fucking cut out.
I'm going to plan ahead for that one. This could be fun.
Bring the laptop.
But yes, I will not be joining them this year because I will be giving all of my money to a fucking mouse.
Corporations. Most American thing ever.
Capitalism!
I do honestly.
Everybody loves donuts. Lord knows I do. Everybody loves donuts. So let's eat just one or two. Everybody loves donuts. Lord knows I do. Everybody loves donuts. So
got this week?
This week, we are talking about Xbox Summer of Arcade. 2008 to 2013, Xbox would release a series of video games on their marketplace. I believe they were super cheap.
Yep.
I did not play, well, that's a lie. I played one of these games out of, I want to say, like the 20 or so that were released over these 6 years. So I'm going to pass the reins over to Weldy here, and he's going to go over some goodies for us.
Yes, I can go over 2008, 2009, 2010. A couple that really stick out to me, obviously in 2008, Castle Crashers.
Yes.
I remember playing that back in the day, and I have rehashed it.
Castle Crasher speedrun win.
My God.
With the kids.
I've tried. Oh, you know what? I've tried that too. But the problem is they keep dying. They gotta keep,
Like they're kids or something.
I gotta keep reviving them. So my son will always play with his attack all the way up, and my daughter will play. She plays as the pink character with her magic all the way up. I'm like, just spam your magic, spam magic, spam magic. And of course, she has the pink character, so her magic is the rainbow that like dances on the ground. So it'll hit multiple times to the same person. She's done probably 500 to 600 damage to a whole line of enemies in one shot. I put all mine into attack and defense. Starting from level 1 to work your way up to beating the game. God.
Have you beat the game with them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We sat down and we played the entire thing. They never want to progress the story. They always want to do the thing where like, we just want to go to the shops and we want to go to the arenas. They always want to do that first boss battle because that's where they get the most money. They can buy all their stuff. They love buying sandwiches. They love buying sandwiches because they love doing the thing where they do the grow really big.
So like a chip off the old block.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I do eat my sandwiches and I do grow big and strong. That is correct.
How long does it take you to beat the game?
Oh God, it took us probably a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. We are not sitting down beating the game on one setting.
I thought on easy you guys could beat it like 4
we
hours.
probably honestly could, but I have to limit the kids with their video
With
game
their
intake.
screen time.
Yeah, my daughter not so much, but my son, he's me. So
That's weird.
yeah, I have no question about him.
Wonder where he got that from.
Yeah, I know. It's actually been funny because my wife has been
My wife.
She's yelled down the stairs, all right, time to get off. And all three of us just go, oh,
Mom.
5 more minutes. We're almost done. She just rolls her eyes. I told her the other day, I hate that you are raising kids that like to be outdoors. This sucks. I hate being outdoors. Being outdoors is fun. I'm like, yeah, nobody's ever gotten stung by a bee while playing Madden.
I'm sure there has been.
There's definitely been people who have been stung. Dude, I have been attacked by all sorts of bugs sitting in a basement playing video games.
You get stung by a wasp playing Assassin's Creed. So
Were you doing it in real life? Were you jumping off of rooftops into like barrels outside?
no, I had swatted at a wasp that had made its way down into the basement. I swatted it at it with my hat, right? I did not kill confirm like I should have. Here's your weldy time tip of the day. Always kill confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Zombieland. Like
Yeah, it's a
double tap.
Double tap.
Yeah.
Yep. I did not, and I felt something crawling along on my hat when I put it back on. It stung.
The palm of your hand.
It stung my ring finger. Hurt so bad, and it was while I was streaming too. So I was playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is a fucking huge game.
That game's cool.
It's cool, but it's enormous. But it stung me in the
Like
finger.
your penis.
Yeah. Yes.
So Castle Crashers is made by Behemoth in 2008, like I said. Beat 'em up, set up in medieval universe, which is 4 knights. You fight to get the 4 princesses and return a mythical crystal to the king. The music was actually created by members of Newgrounds. The Pink Knight is also an unlockable character in Super Meat Boy. Didn't know if you knew that.
Yes.
Early development had the title Ye Old Side Scroller. Before patches, there was also a glitch that you could get to level 256. Now the max is level 99. Also, the Switch version of Castle Crashers was the first Behemoth game to be on Nintendo since 2004's Alien Hominid. So almost 4 years without a game on the Nintendo. Actually, the alien from Alien Hominid is also an unlockable character in Castle Crashers.
And sucks.
Is he?
Yes, because you cannot get any other weapon. You know how you can unlock weapons like just a giant baseball bat or a stick or a lightsaber? My kids like using the big lollipop. All it adds is +5 to your agility. I'm like, it doesn't add anything to your damage or defense. I'm like, why are you?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, because we like it because it's cool, Dad. All right, fine, sure. I'll take the big wooden stick that adds +3 to my attack and +4 to defense. But you guys go with the lollipop. You guys have fun. So I'll keep having to revive your asses here in about 10 minutes whenever we're fighting a giant horde. I put a video on YouTube. My son and I played through we played through the Dark Moon. Him and I beat that. It was nuts. For his birthday this year, local high school has an esports team.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
A lot of schools do nowadays.
Yes, they're selling jerseys. You could have them personalized.
Oh.
I got him a jersey,
It's like
WATZ,
Okay.
on the back. He's going to be my Counter-Strike kid. I just know it.
Welding Time Jr. the next
Probably.
speedrunner.
Yeah.
What's the next game on our list here in 2008?
Oh, so next game we have Bionic Commando Rearmed. It's an enhanced remake of the 1988 NES version of Bionic Commando, developed by Grin and published by Capcom for Windows, PlayStation, and Xbox Live Arcade. Released in August 2008. It serves as a prelude to the 2009 game Bionic Commando. My favorite one in the whole series was the one they made for the Game Boy Color. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but I played the hell out of that.
I only played the NES Commando, the OG.
Oh, I never played that one.
That's all right.
Next, we had Braid is an indie puzzle platform video game developed by Number None. It was originally released in August 2008. Ports were developed and released for Windows, Mac OS X, PS3, and Linux. Jonathan Blow designed the game as a personal critique of contemporary trends in video game development.
Talked about this game prior.
We
Okay.
have. Yeah.
It is an action platformer puzzle game. You are going back in time. It's a time manipulation puzzle platformer.
In order to go to the future, we gotta go back in time.
You don't necessarily die, you just rewind time
Yes.
instead.
Dolly.
You learning from your mistakes, the whole
Mr. Worldwide.
overarching theme
Miami.
of the game.
Mr. Worldwide.
You should
If you
play
guys
the
are
game,
wondering
though.
why I don't take Weldy out anywhere in public, this is why.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Do I want to spoil the game? Should I spoil the game?
The game's almost 20 years old.
You are the monster that you're trying to fight. You're a fucking incel. You're like, I love the princess. I'm going to go save her. But then you are the monster that the princess is trying to run away from. Your manipulation of time is, I'm learning from my mistakes. Boy, am I a shit person. Maybe I shouldn't do this stuff because he's the monster who he's trying to save the princess from.
If you guys are wondering the one game I had mentioned that I played, this is it. I blew my load early. Also, me and Andy watched the whole documentary
Yes.
over a lot of these indie games.
It's just called Indie the Game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Indie the Game.
Pretty much what summer
A big chunk of
arcade
it. Yes.
was just
And
indie
I was
games.
kind of mad, to be honest, because there was a couple games I thought was in this Xbox Summer of Arcade.
And they were not.
Yeah, because I wanted to bring up Fez. I wanted to bring up Bit Runner. Those are two
Yeah.
of some of my favorite games.
Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy. We
But
might do
That's
episodes on this
okay.
later.
It's just such a fun rage bait game that it deserves its own.
That game's easy.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
Game's
up.
fucking
Jesus fucking
It took
Christ.
me 30
Good.
minutes to A+ every the first two.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it on
The first
stream.
two
I
episodes.
played, yeah. The first two levels, I got A+ every single one.
Yeah, no shit. Everybody can A+ the first two fucking levels, but Mister, it took me 30 minutes to A+ 2 levels in fucking Super Meat Boy. How about you tell us about the next fucking game?
You mean Galaga Legions? A twin stick shooter video game developed by Namco. It's the 12th game in the Galaxian series, the third developed for home platforms. The final one for 2008 was one I think everybody played some variation of, Geometry Wars. Retro Evolved 2, multi-directional shooter developed by Bizarre Creations and created by Microsoft Games and Activision. It was followed by Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions, a sequel published in 2014 by Lucid Games, which was founded by former members of Bizarre Creations.
I told you I only played one of these games on this entire list, but Alex, didn't touch
No,
it.
so that's the thing. Like,
He said I didn't touch that nerd
I
shit.
remember playing over the summertime, seeing the Summer of Arcade. Oh, spend 1,000 Microsoft points. I had the points, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Battlefield. I'm going to play Halo. I'm going to play Halo. Like, once we get towards 2009, 10, I played some of them, but not to the point where I was playing them.
Moving on to 2009, we had Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes, Shadow Complex, Splosion Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time Reshelled, and Trials HD. Now, you were over there busting it up because you want to talk about Splosion Man.
Yes,
Tell
outside
me.
I played this game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
talk to me.
The Explosion Man, made by Twisted Pixel Games. You play a character made of explosive material, using the ability to explode to platform through the levels. There's also a sequel, Miss Explosion Man, that came out in 2011, an homage to Miss Pac-Man. Miss Explosion Man tries to free Mr. Explosion Man from the scientist captors.
One of those games for me, I didn't commit hours and hours, but it was a good time filler.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fun platform.
half hour every couple days. We brought up Super Meat Boy. Explosion Man walked so Super Meat Boy could run.
Yeah,
like that's
kind of.
basically like the comparison I make. I don't know if you found this as well. The company that he was trying to escape from was just called Big Science.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a
Just
funny
fucking-
comedy.
Yeah, there was some controversy, if I remember right, because Capcom
Yep,
actually.
I got that in my notes here.
Okay, yeah, it cracked me up. I was like, God damn.
So in 2011, Capcom released a mobile game called Max Explosion with a very similar concept to Explosion Man. A fun fact, in Miss Explosion Man, you can find a character from Comic Jumper who states, "Who made this game? Capcom?" Which was a jab to the
Well, yeah,
Max
because I
Explosion.
remember finding that,
Twisted Pixel did not seek legal action to Capcom.
which I think there was a lot of people saying they could have because it's the same engine.
It was
like
Basically
just
everything.
reskinned.
Unreal Engine 3,
Yeah.
I think, was most of these games.
Funny that Capcom did that. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It was just a plain ass port from Dreamcast. The only thing they did different was the online gameplay. That did make it fucking
Yes,
really
especially
fun.
the fighter game.
Yeah, I played that one a little bit. I got my ass kicked a lot and then fucking moved on.
Talking about Explosion Man, a couple of fun facts here. If you die too many times on a level, you can take the way of the coward, which will skip the level, but now you'll be wearing a pink tutu. A meme song, kind of like the Cake is a Lie song from Portal, called Donuts Go Nuts. If you pick up one of the fat scientists and don't move after a while, a ukulele song will play a song about donuts. So Shadow Complex, I think you should play, Weldy, because this is extremely up your alley. I think I've brought this up before. It is made by Chair Entertainment and Epic Games. Yes, that Epic Games.
Ooh.
You are an ex-military
go on.
veteran named Jason Fleming, voiced by Nolan North. You and your girlfriend, Claire, are going to go explore some caverns. Then she goes missing. While you're exploring the caverns, you discover an underground complex full of soldiers and high-tech weaponry. So this is a 2.5D side-scroller where the background kind of does the Donkey Kong thing where it's in 3D-ish, but you're still on a 2D scrolling platform where you can jump platform to platform. You can upgrade your weapons and abilities as well. So you kind of get this double jump boost thing.
Yeah, I was just looking at this. It says it's a Metroidvania. You
Yes.
have my attention.
Yes, it is exactly that. I don't know what else to bring up other than you should play it because it's pretty cool. You're shooting soldiers. Try saying that 3 times fast. With different weapons. There's like a rail gun. You got your regular shotgun, assault rifle, etc., etc. A couple fun facts on that game. There's an alternate ending where you go back to your Jeep at the beginning of the game. You can just drive away. Jason goes, well, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. If you complete the game with 8 health packs, 19 grenades, 20 foam packs, and 9 missiles, you unlock Get Better with Age, an achievement, as the game released on 8/19/2009.
Uh-huh.
And Epic's moneymaker, Fortnite.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Gears of War. This is pre-Fortnite.
Yes, no, Fortnite actually has some Shadow Complex posters as Easter eggs kind of floating around in some of the houses and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then you said Trials HD.
I did.
Trials HD 2009, made by Red Lynx. It is another puzzle platformer, which most of these games ended up being. You control a dirt bike using physics-based obstacles. This game had a leaderboard where you can either go against other friends or worldwide. You could also replay the top 5,000 of each of those levels, whoever beat that level. You could also create a level too, which was kind of spiffy on that.
That's the left to right. Because I remember, wasn't there a Flash game? Was
Yes.
that based on a Flash
Eventually,
game?
correct. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Then
going to
they
say.
made a bunch of other Trials type games.
That's
It's
what it
basically,
was.
Yeah, your motorcycle, you can,
Mhm.
if you rev and hit your brakes, you do the pop wheelie, or you brakes too hard, you can do a stoppie.
Because I remember playing the Flash version. I don't think I ever played that actual downloadable version, but I played the Flash version of those games.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And there's a bunch of, I don't want to bring them all up. There's a bunch of little Easter eggs and stuff in there too. You go through different industrial complexes and you go through the woods and stuff like that too. And you got to stop just right because otherwise you fly off the level and kill yourself. It's ragdoll physics in the game too, which is kind of neat. So you fly off your bike, you just like,
Yeah, because that was the one where you could launch yourself. If you thought you were going to crash, you make one last Hail Mary and launch yourself. Your bike doesn't have to cross. You do. So as long
well,
as
you might be thinking of Happy Bike, I think is what that was
maybe,
called.
maybe I'm getting those mixed up.
Similar of that. Trials did have actual motorcycles, same premise.
Okay.
Trials was more bigger 3D, where I think Happy, I think it was called Happy Bike or something. I don't know what it was called. You're like a dad on a bicycle with a little kid on the back.
Oh,
seat
God,
and
yes.
driving at the spikes and
Well, I
shooting
mean,
pine
I
jacks. Fuck your
remember
car.
that kid.
No.
I remember. Oh my god, I remember Game Grumps playing that.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my god, that
It
was
was
great.
that same era.
Yep. And those games were great too. What they lack in graphics, they made up for in just simplicity and fucking fun.
I don't have anything on the Ninja Turtles game. That was just the remake of Turtles in Time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't play the remake, but I went to the Wikipedia page and I looked at a screenshot of it. It looks like everybody's made of clay.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's the best way to put it.
I'd have to look at it again, but was this 2009?
2009.
Would that have been when we were kind of in the cell shading?
Yeah,
era?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Looking at the reception for just that game alone, 56%, 61% on 360. Metacritic gave it a 55 and a 60, respectively. It got a C from oneup.com. IGN gave it a 5.9 out of 10, which means it didn't give them enough money. GameZone gave it a 7 out of 10. So, yeah, it got mixed reviews on that one. I'm looking forward to 2010.
I only played one of these games.
Oh, I played a couple of them. I played Castlevania Harmony of Despair, and I played Limbo. The other three on there were Hydro, Thunder, Hurricane, Lara Croft, and the Guardian of Light, and Monday Night Combat. Which one did you play, Andy?
Which one do you think I played?
Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light.
No, but I didn't even know that was a game. Definitely Limbo. But before we go to Limbo, do you want to talk about Castlevania?
I sure do, because it was kind of a weird time for Castlevania. Harmony of Despair came out around the time that Castlevania Judgment came out, which, if you don't remember Castlevania Judgment, then you're normal.
You don't have to take your ibuprofen.
You don't know. Once upon a time, Konami said, hey, you know what we should do? We should turn this Castlevania franchise into a fighting game.
Is that when that started?
Yes. They put all the old characters in it. There was a bunch of fan service and jiggle physics, and they made it for the Wii. And my God, that's
hold
all
on.
it
Now,
was.
if you say jiggle physics now, I'm just asking, was his physics jiggling?
no, there was no his old physics. It was her girl.
I want equal jiggle physics.
I
God
do,
damn
you
it.
know, every video game that comes out, you got the women and their chesticles are like fucking flopping all over the place. I want one where a dude is hung like a fucking horse, and you just see his dick is just like
Just
flopping all over,
swinging
his
down
sweat-
by his fucking knee.
yeah, all over his fucking sweatpants. It's just see it moving back and forth in his pants.
It's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
It's the
Look,
extreme jiggle physics.
I
where,
don't
like,
think that I'm
goes all
asking
wacky
too
and
much to
starts
see
flying over.
Kratos' fucking dick just flopping all over the place.
Kratos
You
does
know?
not have a big dick.
I would say
It's almost steroids.
Kratos has fucking small dick
Yep.
energy.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Look at my tiny
No,
penis.
I only say that because we've seen enough openings to these God of War games where the first 5 minutes he has a threesome with two
That
hot,
don't mean nothing. He
two
just
hot
has muscles.
chicks.
Yeah.
He's
So-
also a god. They fucked everything.
That's no. Wait a moment.
Hey, hold on,
I
he's got
have
a
to
point.
correct you on this one. They did not fuck anything. Gods raped everything.
Okay,
So those women looked very willing. They wanted to have sex. So I would like to believe that.
Talk about Limbo, though.
Sure can. Yeah, it was a puzzle platform video game, and it was probably the best game released in the whole thing. The reception for it, 90 out of 100, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, Game Informer, 9 out of 10, GameSpot, 9 out of 10,
Damn.
IGN, 9 out of 10, PAL GN, 9.5 out of 10, PlayStation 3 for Metacritic, and 360 for Metacritic both got 90s out of 100. Limbo is a puzzle platform video game with horror elements developed by the indie studio Playdead, originally developed by Microsoft Game Studios. Released July 2010. The player guides an unnamed boy,
Boy.
which was kind of funky that you're playing as a kid. You watch this kid die horrible deaths multiple
Especially that
times.
first spider.
Oh yeah, yep. I almost turned that off. That was not. I almost turned that off. Through dangerous environments as he searches for his sister. What?
Yeah.
That was his girlfriend.
No.
No. What the fuck? Listen, I know I'm not one to go pay attention to plot. Jack off motion. I don't care. I could have swore that was a girlfriend. No, nothing.
No, he's a little boy trying to find his sister.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
now I'm just concerned at what you fucking see there.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah, there's literally no dialogue.
Yeah.
It's a game completely in black and white. There is no dialogue.
Oh, I know. So it
Yeah.
makes it worse that you're like, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah. The developer built the game's puzzles expecting the player to fail before finding the correct solution. Playdead called the style of play trial and death, very nice, and used gruesome imagery, they sure did, for the boy's deaths to steer the player from unworkable solutions.
Yeah, that spider getting the fucking spider arm going through your head.
Mhm.
You're like, holy Jesus Christ.
Yep. One of the points where you survived when you were inside the spider web and you had to wiggle your way out. That freaked me out too.
I didn't play it because it looked scary.
I don't know if scary is the word I would use. It is extremely unsettling.
I would use the word scary because I'm soft.
But
It's-
you're not always soft.
That's true.
No.
Trust me, I know.
He's got that thunder thimble before, baby.
Hey.
But yes, out of all the games that we have said so far, my top two would be Limbo and Castle Crashers. You could interchange it. Now, Harmony of Despair, like I said, the problem with Harmony of Despair was the fact that there were other games that came out for the Castlevania series around that time period. You had Lords of Shadow, which was what I always expected Castlevania 64 to be. Then you had Aria of Sorrow, which was an absolute fucking masterpiece masterpiece. That was the first actual masterpiece since Symphony of the Night. I always thought Aria of Sorrow and Circle of the Moon were right up there. Symphony of the Night will always be one of the GOATs of the Castlevania series.
Got a couple of fun facts on Limbo here. Limbo has literal Easter eggs you can collect, which could bump you up to 111% completion if you collect them all, instead of the normal 100%. Did not find any other games by Playdead other than their spiritual successor Inside, which was released in 2016. Also features another boy dodging dogs and soldiers through forests and industrial zones. Spoilers for its ending, but you become a big blob of human bits that just kind of rolls around. It's fucking disgusting.
That sounds fucking terrible.
Yep, called The Huddle.
Ugh.
Fun fact, I brought this up on another episode as well. Real Doll made a Huddle toy, which was a fleshy blob of arms and legs and body parts. If you special ordered it, disgusting.
And fun fact, it looks like Inside actually got better scores.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They got 9.5. IGN gave it a 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the very few 10 out of 10s that IGN gave out.
So I just had to look up that Real Doll. Who the fuck would buy that?
It came with the game.
I know, but who would buy that? Like, who would want to fucking...
I kind of want to just be like, gross. It's probably going to get all slimy and
Yeah,
dusty.
it looks wrong. Of all the things you could collect, here's a blob of just flesh.
Flesh.
With legs and arms.
Isn't that every blob of flesh?
That's true.
Hey.
That's me after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
2011, I only played 3 of these games.
Fruit Ninja Connect. I played the Fruit Ninja actual arcade game.
Oh, okay. Well, it's about the same thing because the Kinect version was just the Xbox 360 Kinect, and you would swipe your arms to swipe the fruit.
Oh, so you don't have to touch a screen that like 7,000
Yes,
people have
it was-
also touched.
Probably
No.
the only good Kinect game that ever existed.
Yeah, I think it's the only Connect game I've ever played. We have a mutual
Friend.
friend that we used to go there, and that was like
It'd be a fun drunk.
Yeah, last summer we dusted it off and played it as well. It's a good game to just kind of sit around with friends and play. Like, you're just sitting there sweating and shit. I remember playing it drunk as fuck and then having to go throw up because you're sitting there trying to fucking chop the pomegranate and shit. By the end of it, all the beer and alcohol in your guts sloshing around. Like,
Get the
all right.
banana. Get the banana.
Yeah, that was probably the only good one from that year.
Can I make a confession? I had a
No, Usher.
Well, I haven't even given part 1, so I can't give part 2 of my confession.
You should let it burn.
I was-
Tom, are you outside singing R&B songs again?
I got it going on. I can't hear what else to do, so I give you part 2 in my confession.
Anywho,
No, I bought the Kinect. The only reason I bought the Kinect is because I needed a camera
Oh,
for
yes.
when I first started streaming.
Yep.
This was the old days. This was the pre-50 followers days when the Babbler and I first met. The only way I could have had any kind of streaming capability is through the Xbox One.
So this is a story about my very first Xbox purchase. and I'll
Oh,
keep
man,
it-
he's losing his
like,
virginity here.
Yeah, my Xbox One purchase. I worked at a Walmart. At the time, they were like, oh, Xbox Ones, it's fucking great. You couldn't get them. We got a shipment of 2. Well, I canceled out 1 and I hit it. 5 minutes before I got off shift, I went and scanned it back in. I put it in the stock, clocked out, went and bought it. Like, everybody was coming in like, oh, where's the Xbox? Like, we only got 1.
Yeah.
It's like, ha, fuck you guys.
but
But yeah, it came with the Connect. And
that's
the only,
shitty. They only give you 2 per
Yeah.
week.
no, this
Per
was
month?
like per month.
Fuck.
fuck that.
Yeah,
That's
it was
like the
fucking
Wii.
stupid. Fucking
That's
stupid.
artificial inflation
Yeah.
right there on the
It
system.
was ridiculous. But I only ever used the Kinect to go fucking Xbox on. I was so lazy I couldn't even press the fucking button in the center of the controller.
Xbox on.
That was always the best when you were playing Call of Duty and somebody had their gamer tag as Xbox off. He's fucking us over. Who's fucking us over? Xbox off. And then you see they disconnect
Why would you make that your user tag?
because it's funny.
Yeah.
There's somebody that plays MLB The Show. They have a losing record, so people can beat them in ranked, but their username is Venmo me $2 and I'll quit. That's genius.
That's a pretty good scam there.
Mhm.
It's probably paid itself in Xbox memberships.
Yeah. Dust, the Legion's Tale. Did anybody play that?
What is that?
It is a 2012 game by Humble Hearts. It is a world populated by anthropomorphic animals. I can't say that word because
Good
it's more
job. That was
defensible.
really good. That was really good.
That's good.
Anthropomorphic.
Dust, he is a character. He comes upon a sentient sword named the Blade of Ahura and its guardian Fidget. This is another Metroidvania game.
Hmm.
Another puzzle platformer from Xbox Arcade. Basically, you just go around and same thing, upgrade your stuff, find hidden secrets. A couple fun facts I got on this one. Programmer Don Dodgerel took over 3.5 years to make this game. He originally told people it's only going to take 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah. Fidget was also a skin that you can get in Minecraft, and Dust is a playable character in Indie Pogo. How about Bastion. Did you not play that?
No.
Oh, really?
I told you, dude, I played one game on this fucking list. I actually did a thorough research of the list. I just so happened to have missed Braid earlier when I said that I hadn't played anything because I didn't see it on there initially. But yeah, no, that was the only game that I played, and that was just at best an hour of play, mainly.
So Bastion's a 2011 game by Supergiant. Does that name sound familiar to anybody besides myself?
Is that Supergiant Bomb?
No. Supergiant is the ones who made Hades. These two games are very similar. As you progress through Bastion, levels form in front of you. So as you're walking around, the level opens up more. Each level that you come across is randomly generated. So the characters can be randomly generated. After you beat the level, you have the option to go to door A or door B. And then depending on what door you go through, can be different things. Sometimes it's a trial level. Sometimes it's just more characters you have to beat up. I recommend Hades at minimum because Hades is one of my favorite games. Hades is a game where you're going through literal hell.
So I never played Hades, but I watched a ton of gameplay for Hades. It's a game that my girlfriend's son had to have dumped a bajillion hours into.
Yeah, same thing. It's one of those you're dodging bullets kind of games.
Yeah, you're going in and you're killing a bunch of gods and shit down, and fighting gods and shit down. And
Bastion, same thing.
Hell.
You're dodging a bunch of bullets and whatever else is coming your way. Fight through the stuff. Then you get to Bastion, which is a level area where you can upgrade your weapons, your health stats, etc., etc., etc. Definitely worth a look if you're into Hades.
You asked if anybody played Dust. I just bought it for the Nintendo Switch. I was like, you know what? It sounded interesting enough, and I've been trying to just find new games that are so out of my comfort zone. I always thought I was good at games, eating and games. I am fucking 100 out of 100
One
at these
of us.
two of these things, and then you guys talk about all this shit. I'm like, fuck, okay, I'm like a C student at games. God damn.
What?
But like, brother, I give you to at least be an A- student at gaming. I am 100% the C student in gaming.
Please,
so.
but no,
You have more nerd knowledge than all three of us combined. I'm going to toss that out right this second.
I guess I'll take it.
I told Andy on the way here, I am just here for the color commentary.
There's a joke there.
I am the Jerry the King
There's
Lawler.
a joke there.
I'm the Jerry the King Lawler, a commentary on games.
Wait a minute.
Actually, I probably shouldn't say that because then everybody's going to think I'm a pedophile. So
Yeah, maybe
one.
not, Jerry. But yeah, so next episode drops after this. I'll come back and let you know how I feel about Dust.
Nice.
All right.
I'm still looking at Nintendo Store, and Bastion is actually on the Switch as well.
Nice.
So that is now just purchased.
So next 2012, Deadlight, I never touched. Nope. Hybrid, never touched. Racketeer, never touched. Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD, I fiddled with just a little bit.
I mean, that was just a reskin of 1 and 2 put
Correct.
together, basically.
Then they eventually added the revert from Tony Hawk 3.
Yeah, it wasn't anything groundbreaking or
No, it's
super
just improved
interesting.
graphics. Yeah, this is when the summer of Xbox kind of started falling apart. 2013, never played the Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows game. Did anybody touch that?
No, sir.
No.
Nope. Okay. 2013, a hack and slash video game. This was made by Red Fly Studios, published by Activision. Activision usually does most of those Ninja Turtle games. Not a direct adaptation of the 2012 Ninja Turtles animated series, but inspired by the show. So those turtles look like poopy butts. I never played it.
So did you just get through 2013? Yeah. So, and I also want to point out 2011 was probably the apex of the summer of arcade. Once you got to 2012, that was Minecraft.
That took over.
So like
Yeah,
Minecraft
that would make
was
sense, yeah.
everywhere. And then
Or GTA 5.
yeah, and then 2013 for Xbox, I believe, was State of Decay, which I remember playing. The last 2 years of the summer of arcade was pretty much nothing. Still fucking just a juggernaut.
Then the very last game in there was Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. This one I did play. This is made by Starbreeze Studios and 505 Games. It is a two-player game, much like It Takes Two. So you can play multiplayer or you can play single player, but then make the other guy stay off to the side. One person goes ahead, does their thing, while the other player holds down a button while the other person does their shit. Did anybody play at least It Takes Two, or at least see game footage of that? It Takes Two is a game with the two parents getting divorced.
Trying to going
And they
through
turn into
divorce,
the
and they
toys.
turn into little toys, and they're running around like the bedroom, the house, and the yard, and everywhere else. Yeah.
So basically the same thing, but
Oh my God, is this like a really cool Magic School Bus episode where they shrink down and they go inside him and they beat his cancer from the inside? Because holy shit,
That'd be a great RPG, though.
I'm just throwing that out there right now. Holy shit, this is actually a really good game idea. You
So,
get shrank down and then you get given a chemo radiation gun. You get shrank down as an
cancer
army
cells.
man. And yeah, you have to go into someone's body and you have to shoot the cancer cells. You cannot tell me that would not be fucking
That
cool.
would actually be kind of,
You know?
There's probably some weird Super Nintendo type game where you're
like
doing
Captain Novolin.
It's just Dig Dug. But
Doc, it's actually a Dr. Mario
Yes.
Tetris for it. Yeah.
This is a Ricky comes to. So who are you coming to with that?
That's a good question.
What
Oh boy,
developer?
I don't have actual studio names in mind for that one, unfortunately.
Activision.
EA.
Yeah.
Go to Devolver. They're always good with funky shit like
Ubisoft.
that. Yeah, Devolver
Ubisoft
Digital.
sucks dick. I know that much. I mean,
Devolver Digital always loves
EA
fun-
would make
funky-
everything fucking microtransactions.
Yeah, I
Devolver
would
Digital's
never
good
do
at
that because they would actually take every single type of chemotherapy and turn it into microtransaction, and that's not cool, man. However, this is Ricky coming at any small indie developer out there. I am absolutely willing to sell you this idea that you're probably going to take anyways. Willing to sell you this idea as long as you are willing to show up on an episode of our shitty little podcast.
They're going to make $80 million off of your game, and they're just here for like one episode.
They're just here for one episode.
They're going to drink a couple natties and be like,
Actually,
yeah.
if you show up, you actually have to drink Mickey's with the Ricky.
And I'm a lord.
And a Malort, and you have to do a shot of Malort. In this trade, you receive a $100 million game idea,
And I receive nothing.
and I receive a friend for life who comes on our podcast for one episode, drinks a few Mickeys,
and says, maybe I'll untwist the light bulbs a little bit.
yeah.
That's my burglar thing.
Yeah.
Anything to finish this up? No? Okay. Well, I'll say definitely download, I'd say Shadow Complex. Well, to you for sure, download that.
Shadow Complex.
Yes, I think you would have tons of fun with that. What was the other one I said?
Shadow of the Colossus.
No.
Bastion.
Good game.
Yes, Bastion. I think, Alex, that's more up your alley.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
it's more of a
Bastion,
bullet
Dust.
Dodger.
Dusk or Dust?
Dust.
Yeah.
An Elysian Tale.
Yeah.
Happy time.
Happy time, people. Happy 12th anniversary. Mario Kart 8, released May 29th, 2014 in Japan.
Can I tell you guys an ugly truth?
Yeah.
Have you never played a Mario Kart game?
The only Mario Kart game I've played is Mario 64.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
I have not played any other Mario Kart for more than maybe half a race. Like, and
so
that's
what
it.
you're saying is that at some point when we do our next live stream, we need to do a Mario Kart Don't Drink and Drive.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I can tell you this. I have never, ever won a round of Mario Kart against anybody.
Okay,
I'm-
that's good to know.
I'm actually the worst Mario. Like the way I slaughter people in Mortal Kombat and Super Smash Brothers, it's the way I get fucking demolished in Mario Kart.
So the universe balances out.
It
Yeah.
does. Motherfuckers who had never picked up the sticks before all of a sudden become drifting experts in Mario
Yeah.
Kart. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Eric and I, we play Mario Kart all the time. We used to play Mario Kart as well.
Yeah.
You could play Mario Kart on Mario Kart 8 because even if you were out of commission and pulled over on the side of the road, you always got something to bring you back to the front,
Yeah,
right?
bullet bill or something.
Yeah, in the OG Super Mario Kart, no.
You were
Did
out.
have the rubber band.
Yeah, and you had to play in 50cc or you were toast. If you played anything more than that, absolutely not. There's a reason that I only do time trials. I don't play the actual game because the AI in that game is bullshit.
I like to toss in the story. I was high on acid beating everybody in Mario Kart once.
Were you on Rainbow Road?
Yes.
He was tasting the Rainbow Road.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Happy 22nd anniversary, The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures for the GameCube, released June 7th, 2004. Happy 20th anniversary, the OG Cars movie, a Pixar classic, released this week 20 years ago.
Jesus.
Hot take. I don't like that movie.
Oh, I was going to say,
Which one?
Cars.
I like the first Cars, actually.
Mhm.
I don't think it's a phenomenal movie. I think that it was way overplayed and it overstayed its fucking welcome as far as with fucking pop culture. Unfortunately, it made Larry the Cable Guy way too fucking famous.
That is,
well,
makes
it's
me
because he
fucking
kept
hate it.
writing himself into the script.
Really?
Like, yeah, originally he was supposed to be only have 1 or 2 lines. He kept adding himself into the script.
so he kept ad-libbing shit.
Yeah.
And they just were like, well,
Kept-
fuck it.
and he
This is
kept
good
get her,
material.
he kept get her done. Yeehaw! Did don't get people fucking ate that.
You
shit
might
up.
be red. No, wrong.
Nope, wrong guy. Nope, wrong guy.
Close.
I-
Neighborhood rule it.
So you mean fucking Doc Hollywood for kids?
Wasn't that one of the characters?
Well, yeah. I'm not a
That is
huge
that,
fan
yeah.
of Cars because I'm like, oh yeah, we've seen this fucking before.
I don't necessarily. There's going to be a certain period that we're going to reach in Disney where it's going to go from being classically animated Disney to being like,
Are you going to do the Pixar films?
yeah, because they're
Okay.
Disney.
Well, I mean, a subsidiary of Disney, but yeah.
Hold
They
on.
are
Yeah.
a full blown Disney now.
That
It
is
is
true.
Disney Pixar is
So
literally
about
the
Wreck-It
name.
Ralph.
Yes.
Elemental.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a
I,
Pixar film.
I liked Elemental.
Elemental
I didn't
is
love
a
it. I
Disney
liked
Pixar
Elemental.
film.
Yeah. Soul's my favorite Pixar
Wait,
film.
wait. Elemental's Pixar?
It is a
Yeah.
They are all, no matter what you call
Oh,
it,
no. It is Disney.
they are all Disney Pixar. It is under the Disney umbrella now. Even the original Toy Story is
So about the
Disney
animated
Pixar.
Star Wars films.
I will not be watching those.
Animated Marvel.
I will not be watching those.
I say because what it would be like a
We're
Bug's
watching-
Life.
we're-
and-
Into the
watch-
Spider-Verse.
We are watching mainstream
Actual Disney films.
actual Disney
Pixar
films.
films.
Yes, Disney Pixar. And this was actually something that she asked me too. She was like, "Are we going to watch Pixar films?" I said, "Well, yeah, because it's Toy Story. How do you not watch?" And if you include looking at the IMDb list, it includes all of those on there as well.
Oh, Toy
Because
Story
they-
5 coming soon.
Yeah.
this is me plugging for Disney right now.
Again.
But again,
You got a friend.
actually, I take that back. Toy Story.
You
The
got a
Pixar films are not actually on
friend.
this list.
Oh,
Oh,
this
shit.
guy.
Oh shit! I actually take that back. That's gonna suck because there's a lot of Pixar movies that I am gonna have to add to this list.
Pixar's one of those ones that first, like, I don't know, like 7 Pixar
But
films
also,
were pretty
Wreck-It
good.
Ralph is also a Disney film. Without it
Okay.
being, it's not a Pixar film. It's a Disney. Oh shit, bricks! What the fuck is the planes and planes fire and
Yes,
rescue?
all those car
Oh.
films are god awful. The planes was the worst.
Yes. What you know about Dusty Crophopper? Fucking Dane Cook.
That's
Also-
what you know about
That's
that?
a mainstream Disney
Yeah.
film.
Yes.
What
Also,
you know?
New York doesn't have the Twin Towers, so that means one of those planes
Oh no!
fucking kamikaze.
Never forget.
Well, I take it back. We will not be watching the Pixar films. Chances are we might do that in a separate run in of itself. But that's weird.
Yeah, because the regular Disney side, you'll get like Elemental, you'll get
there's no Elemental.
oh, and
here.
you'll get Encanto. Encanto was
Encanto.
phenomenal.
Encanto is
Yeah.
actually on this list.
Yeah, Encanto was phenomenal. Soul,
Soul
you'll
is not
get
on this
Pixar.
list.
Soul is Pixar.
Soul is Pixar. Soul is not on the Disney
That-
list.
okay, admittedly, that's like the weird COVID 2021.
It wasn't in the
Look,
theaters.
man, look, everybody knows that most Pixar film is what if this item, this random
Came
item,
alive.
had a soul.
had
and
feelings.
then soul is literally what if black people had souls and feelings?
Yeah.
What if cars had
Weird.
feelings? What if toys had feelings? Then you had fucking Inside Out. What if feelings had feelings?
What if had feelings?
We're circling back to that part.
Yes, because
fair.
that's what soul is.
Yeah.
That's wholeheartedly
Now it's about
everybody.
cats that have feelings.
What if really, really little people had feelings? Well, you would know that if you wrote It's a Small World, which celebrates its 60th anniversary this week.
I'm just taking it from you.
That was a good transition. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was-
beautiful. That was beautiful.
I got you.
Good job.
Listen to the Patreon where you can hear about Weldy flashing the kids on the Small World ride.
Ooh, but
It's a really small world.
oh no, the world just somehow got smaller.
It did, yeah.
It's like a light switch.
Happy 25th anniversary to my puberty.
My puberty.
Swordfish released
Oh,
June
Halle
8th.
Berry.
Oh, yeah.
Halle
June
Berry.
8th, 2000.
Halle Berry's
Oh,
berries.
Halle Berry.
Mhm. John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, and Don Cheadle released June 8th, 2001. I saw her titties. I didn't want anything to do with Connects after that.
I believe that she was paid like $1 million per
I remember you
breast,
saying that,
per
yeah.
boob. If you really want to see her titties, you just wait like 3 years until Monster Ball
Monster
come
Ball.
out, where Billy Bob Thornton rails Halle Berry. The most unsettling thing. Jerked off to it still, but just say. What do you want me to say? I was a teenager going through puberty when that movie came out.
Yeah, same.
I got to see Halle Berry moan. What do you want me to
Yeah,
tell
same,
you,
Big
bud?
Chief. I was ashamed afterwards.
Absolutely.
But in the moment, it was great.
Even after the third time I watched it, I still
Get
didn't
it
feel
on rewind.
right. Yes, yes.
There was a reason that every VHS of Titanic, there's only one small part that is always more rubbed out than the rest.
Oh, you mean
Rubbed out, eh?
on tape 2?
On tape 2.
Actually, no. I like. It's actually the end of tape 1, if I remember correctly.
Oh, is it?
Is it, or is it the beginning of tape 2?
Back
I
when
remember my-
VHSs were so short. This is your reminder to take your ibuprofen. They had to put that thing on 2 VHSs. Was that Final Fantasy, one of those games that was on 2 discs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's several Final Fantasy games that were on 2
Oh,
discs.
what was the one that was on 4 discs?
Jesus.
Was that like Panzer Dragoon or something? That
Something
was like,
Yeah.
like that.
4
Yeah,
discs?
it was a pretty big game.
good lord.
Yeah,
We
Some
needed a
shit-
big screen for big games like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like you need a big screen for a drive-in movie, which the first drive-in movie came out this week in 1933. Opened in Camden, New Jersey. The idea quickly became popular and helped create a new form of entertainment across the United States. That was the first time people started bringing blankets to go see movies.
Whomst amongst us has been to a drive-in movie theater?
Oh yeah.
So I think we all.
I love drive-in.
You know, you say we all have. However, I found out that my girlfriend has never been to a drive-in movie theater.
Do yourself a favor.
That is a plan this summer is for her and I to go to the drive-in movie theater.
It is a good place to touch butt.
Oh, trust me, I know. The last time I went was probably 6 years ago. Touch butt watching Grease.
They go together like do it.
Oh, you're going together, all right.
Hey,
This is actually not with the current girlfriend. This is with my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
So
The first drive-in movie was the 1932 British comedy Wives Beware, also known as Two White Arms, starring Adolphe Menjouy.
Terrible.
Admission
Terrible
price
timing to have
25
that name.
cents per car and 25 cents per person, with a maximum of $1 per vehicle.
gotta say that name is definitely a dead name in the fucking water now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember Adolf, whatever the person's name was already?
Ooh. Probably be another 200 or 300 years before anybody will actually be able to use that name realistically.
What about Donald?
That name's probably dead also right about now.
yeah.
I don't think that we're going to be seeing any more Donalds being
Not for a
named
while.
for at least a couple decades.
Happy 27th anniversary, Blink 182's album Enema of the State.
Mm.
What's My Age Again, All the Small Things, and Adam's Song turned 3 skate punk kids from California into one of the biggest bands on the planet.
Yes, they
Go
did.
back to the beginning.
What's Andy's age again? What's his age again? It took over 100 and plus episodes before I actually finally said your real age.
I'm sure it's been all there.
It hasn't.
I don't think it has.
I don't think it has. I think I might have alluded to our age gap or age
I'm
difference.
pretty sure literally last episode you said, oh, he's old man. He's about to turn 44.
I don't know. I think I might have said 74. Who knows?
You probably said 74, yeah.
That sounds more accurate.
Happy 28th anniversary, the movie that gave everybody psychological trauma, The Truman Show. Released 1998, the Jim Carrey classic imagined a world where every moment of someone's life was broadcast for entertainment. Looking back, it feels surprisingly accurate.
I consider that the best movie ever. Perfect 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
Add to the list.
There you go.
You want to go over the 67 10 out of 10s?
Oh, God.
6, 7.
Ricky actually has to piss. So
Oh, no.
I'm going to let you guys go over the rest of this shit.
While Ricky goes pee. The first 10 out of 10 was Eric, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, episode 4.
For real?
Yes. Then you got Kirby, episode 30, Super Mario RPG remake, the Barbie movie, Kingdom Hearts. Weldy brought up the Oregon Trail remake, and any games that has an elevator music. David Ruperk, host of Supermarket Sweep, Shauna's Mixed Drinks, the entire cast of The Mummy, Who Can Get It, Drunken Shakespeare, Call to the Lamb, The Muppets, Fozzie Bear as Thor, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Marvel's Spider-Man games, Candy Cane Lane on Amazon Prime, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones, Link and Smash Brothers, Harley Quinn Show, Abbott Elementary, Pete Complete, Ball Raisers, Carl Weathers, Kendrick Lamar doing a biracial holiday beatdown on Drake, Portal and Left 4 Dead, fighting. This one got me. Fighting the Red Bitch, Smoker, the Tank, and the Blobber, and Left 4 Dead. Because I couldn't remember the names. Mitch's engagement being called off so he can hang out more.
Oh, shit.
DMing Ricky about anime, The Lancer, getting a cabin with a hot tub overlooking the Smoky Mountains, Ape Escape, Chaos featuring Jeff Goldblum, Broken Butterfly Gun from Resident Evil 4, the Ricochet Bomb from Twisted Metal, Zombicide, playing an I Quit match against Weldy, the baseball bat from Smash Brothers, the Righteous Gemstones. Weldy had Streets of Rage 4, Braid, which is ironically this episode, also the 1991-1990 Topps basketball Mark Jackson card.
Oh, the one with the Menendez brothers on it. Yeah.
Danny DeVito as Detective Pikachu. The Werewolves Within, mentioned twice in the same episode. Tell My Wife I Love Her, SpongeBob. Dredge, Grandma's Boy, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Wreck-It Ralph, I'm gonna wreck it. Doing a drinking game while watching a movie in a theater. The Kingsman, Shangri-La Frontier, Solo Leveling, Diane and Coach from Cheers. The Truman Show, Kyle added in, putting Ricky back on the Cup on the String Network. Keeping Ricky in the studio. Smirnoff Summer Pack. Me, the redhead from Boy Meets World college years, Boyjenga Pyramid Titties, the guy who actually used bottle caps to buy out Fallout 4, Insomnia featuring Robin Williams and Al Pacino, the God of War trilogy, Dan the Dan, Defunct Land, and Weldy, episode 97, Kevin Google F himself. That was perfect timing because Ricky is right back.
Hi, guys. I'm right back. So I'm guessing that you're going over fun facts?
Nope, those are over all of your 10 out of 10s.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Quick 0 out of 10, Weldy, Bambi's mom's death. Try the jerky dough. Choosing Sam's name for the Cheers drinking game by Ricky.
That was a big 0 out of 10.
Did you say Half-Life 2 was one of our 10 out of 10s?
No.
Oh, we might be able to if one of you guys want to. Half-Life 2 20th anniversary this week. Half-Life 2 Episode 1 released June 1st, 2006. Happy 35th anniversary, the day Nintendo announced the SNES in Chicago. They used the Chicago Consumer Electronics Show, or the CCES if you're nasty, to officially announce that the Super Famicom would launch in North America as a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Happy anniversary to... It involves a Clinton, and it involves something getting blown, but it's not what you think it is. June 3rd, 1992. Then presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Bill Clinton played Heartbreak Hotel on his saxophone on the syndicated late-night talk show, The Arsenio Hall Show.
Take your ibuprofen for that.
Yep. Happy trails to true love and living happily ever after. Lena the Plug has filed for divorce from Adam 22, according to court documents obtained by TMZ. Filing was submitted on June 1st, her birthday, and seeks both legal and physical custody of their child.
I had to look up who those people are because I'm too old. And then I found out they're OnlyFans people, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
No, well, she is absolutely an OnlyFans people, and he is also, but he started off as some sort of radio DJ and podcaster.
Like us.
On your trail for your Disney movies, eventually you will get to Atlantis, the Lost Empire, which celebrated its 25th anniversary this week.
Wow.
Is that the one the bisexuals go crazy for?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Quick,
I didn't mean to sound fucking old man there. Sound like,
Yeah, well,
them goddamn bisexuals.
Them
I feel
bisexuals
pretty,
go
I
crazy.
feel pretty attacked about this. So.
I was just saying, it was like, goddamn, next thing you say, talk about the mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to say they're going to go see that Brendan Fraser movie. God damn it. When's Clint Eastwood going to come out with something?
Wait a second. Hold on now. There's a couple of Brendan Fraser movies that you say awaken people's
The
bisexuality.
Walrus.
Tarzan.
I was just George of the Jungle, but
Yeah, George of the
yes.
Jungle, Airheads.
Yes.
Airhead rules.
Airhead is great.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's great,
Fucking Brendan Fraser as a fucking grunge rocker. I don't know. Something worked there,
What's that?
apparently.
Yeah, it did.
Caveman
Yeah,
movie
it
with
did.
Pauly Shore.
The Encino Man.
Encino Man.
Oh boy.
Monkey Bone.
Monkey Bone is not. As a matter of
No,
fact, I think it
that's
made my penis grow
horrible.
3 sizes smaller that day.
Fuck, what was
Chris
anti-Grinch.
Kattan walking around?
My Audi became an innie so fast.
was it Blast from the Past?
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, you know what? I could say it because he's just so fucking charming and gentlemanly. Like you know what? I would have a drink, sir.
Absolutely. You know,
You opened the door for me. Thank you.
I think he would actually be a very gentle and kind lover.
He would be.
honestly, he would be very considerate.
Andy, you want 30 seconds on the clock for me, please?
Nope, someone else can, though.
All right, that's fine. Here we go.
Oh,
and
shit! Fuck me! I'm not there.
no, you're good. Go. Happy 65th anniversary to Sega. Founded June 3rd, 1960. Happy 22nd anniversary of Crash Purple and Spyro Orange, released June 3rd, 2004. A melancholy happy trails to Peebo Bryson, known for his hit songs and duets, including Beauty and the Beast and A Whole New World. He was 75 years old when he passed away. Happy what would have been 100th birthday, Marilyn Monroe, born June 1st, 1926.
Still hit.
Dusty, but another melancholy happy trails to Joe Negri, famous for playing the musical handyman on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, passed away. And most importantly, happy 20th anniversary, Fetch with Ruff Ruffman.
Just a little over.
The GOAT. Fetch with Ruff Ruffman premiered 20 years ago this week. Andy, what do you have before I get into my last one?
What would have been happy birthday to the talented Mel Blanc, who would have been turning 118 today.
Oh, the man with 1,000 voices.
Yes, voice of Bugs Bunny and
Yep.
several other
Yep.
WB shows. That's all I got.
And finally, happy trails to, you know what? He gets a pass for this one.
Oh no!
A now former Myrtle Beach police detective is facing charges after he allegedly pulled a gun on a patrolman for heating up fish in the microwave at the police department. Michael DiBiase, 46 of Myrtle Beach, is charged with pointing and presenting a firearm at a person after the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division was asked to investigate the situation. The incident happened Saturday at the Myrtle Beach PD. According to an arrest warrant, he confronted an MB RSVPD patrolman about him warming up fish in the microwave, which, quote, caused an odor in the office.
The cop pulled a gun on
Another cop?
Yeah.
because it smelled like fish.
Because he
he-
heated up fish
Yeah,
in the break room
In the
microwave.
work microwave, yeah.
There is a very much so unspoken rule that you do not heat up fish in the break room
What were you
microwave.
talking about earlier? Social contracts.
Yes. If I actually had access to a firearm, I would do the same thing. If I actually sat at my desk with a firearm on the desk, I bet I have a whole lot less issues. And motherfuckers would never, ever warm up fish in the microwave.
Drinking the 1800s Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
He's twitchy. He's ready to go.
I am.
Trigger finger's a little itchy. I mean, I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Speaking of people who are just saying, Alex, where can they find you?
I don't fucking know. I'm on Instagram.
Well, then, Andy, where can they
No, fucking move on. I don't host.
That's not true. I actually found Alex on OnlyFans.
That's true.
Hey.
Now-
his feet pics were actually really
For
nice.
$9.99 a month. Where I get you is the pay-per-view.
Nice.
But if you use the promo code Retro Smash,
you can retro smash his feet.
you can watch him smash his feet retroly.
And those painted toenails.
He pours
The
alcohol.
thing
all
is, you
over
think
his
you're
feet.
kidding, but I'm rocking hot pink toenails right now.
I don't believe you're kidding on that one. I believe it.
100%.
My daughter paints mine. Is that
It's only weird if you make it weird, but
Yeah.
okay? My doctor came in and had to look at my leg. He's like, you're part of the Daughters Paint Toenails Club too. Nice.
You're
I was
like,
like,
yeah,
yes.
sure.
Yeah.
That's it.
that's it.
If I did it myself, it'd look a lot better than that. And then he laughed and said, hey, you got a blood clot, by the way.
You can find us at retrosmash.com. where you can find all of our socials, Facebook, Instagram, etc., 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 etc. You can send us emails on that website as well, or send us emails to retrosmash@gmail.com. Sign up for our Patreon, Retrosmash Video Game Podcast. For $1 a month, you can get a shout out every episode except the episode I wasn't on because y'all suck.
That's right.
Shout out to Dan H. Streetcar. Shout out Zombie Loves Pie. Shout out Richard. Any future Patreon members, we'll welcome you in. Hopefully we get some Patreon members after Pride. Special shout out to Angie. She bought one of our t-shirts, which we'll be wearing at the Pride Festival. Hopefully you saw us in that t-shirt. I'm currently wearing the t-shirt. It is Pink Pride Proud with all of our shout outs on the back.
Unshout
Outs on the back. Those
Not
shirts,
all of them.
well,
Dick.
up to
2020
2025.
2025.
2026. Sorry. 2026 are not on there.
Yes.
I couldn't
Well,
fit it.
we don't have very many because the only unshoutouts we have for 2026 are local parochial schools and speed rulers, Missouri Dicks, and the new scary movie.
Well, there's a couple other in here. Hold on.
Most of the 2026s were mine. Fucking dick.
Extreme Home Makeover, LGN, JonTron, Rebel Wilson, and Monkey AIDS, Ted Nugent, and Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I wasn't going to put Chuck E. Cheese on there. No, eat my ass. No, I'm not putting Chuck E. Cheese on there.
I'm keeping Chuck E. Cheese on
No,
there.
fuck you. I'm not putting Chuck E. Cheese on there. Chuck E. Cheese rules.
I'm sorry. I'm very confused about monkey AIDS. It was
I unshouted it, but you brought up Monkey AIDS. So we had to unshout the Monkey AIDS.
Okay, sure.
Always.
I will be questioning this in a couple months again, so that's fine.
Ricky!
Oh, you're adding me to the unshout out list. Well,
Yes, unshout out Ricky. I'm adding it right now.
Oh boy. I am on Twitter at AfroKing89. You can find me in Andy's old movie reviews on It's the Afro King. You can find a few other ones on his personal channel, Jerome Conrad, where nothing has been uploaded in over a decade.
Yikes. Happy trails.
Big yikes to both of those channels. Weldy, did you already say where they can find you?
No, you can find me at twitch.tv/weldytime Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays when I'm not almost dead. And you can find me at youtube.com/@weldytime, where I finally, after 6 weeks, finally got a new subscriber. Now I'm up to 89.
Hey.
I'm no longer at 88, which I've been sitting at 88 for the better half of 2 months, 3 months
Alex
at
was
least.
the last one. Alex was 88.
Yep, and I've
Yep.
been posting everything like crazy, and I think I'm getting blacklisted, so I don't know.
I doubt.
You're just
I gotta bring
growing.
something else up. Oh, I will be sometime in July at the local comedy club.
He sure will
Yes.
be.
I
He
signed
will be
up.
doing open mic night.
Yes, I get 4 minutes to bullshit around. Well, do you need to sign up too?
Is there an open spot for you, boy?
It'll probably actually
You have
closer to 2
until the
minutes.
15th to sign up.
Yeah, Weldy, sign up. Sign up.
Yes,
Sign
'cause
up.
I have been
sign
working
up,
on
sign up.
material about the weight I have lost.
We just all sign up and see who's the funniest.
I will
I-
hard pass on that one.
Tell ya, Ricky and I went, and those people, I'm pretty sure I can make laugh better. Some of those people that were
Andy
on
has
stage.
a whole lot of confidence in his jokes, and I hope he carries the same confidence when he's on stage while
I was
telling
gonna be up
said
there going,
joke.
I don't know. I went 1 for 2. My first time I went, I fucking killed it. It was great. And the second time I went, it was dog shit.
because I wasn't there the second time.
That's true. Yeah, the first time
Andy
I went
was
there,
the only
I
one
remember
laughing.
the first time I went there, that same night we were having a party. There was some kid that I had never seen before. Somebody said, "Hey, Weldy, give me a beer." He's like, "Wait a minute, you're Weldy? You're the Weldy that did stand up? You heard of me? Maybe? Yes."
Damn, I paid that kid $20 to say that to you.
Oh,
Sorry, bud.
hey, you know what? I don't care. I'm still living with it.
When
It's
it
still-
comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Well, from all of us here at the Retro Smash Video Game Podcast, good night, Canada.
it hurts inside.
Keep your sticks on the ice. Keep your Missouri dicks in the ice.
There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what they do.
is that what they do in Missouri?
I don't know. They keep their dicks in something.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
no, they wouldn't know. That's why they call it the Show Me State. And that's where we wrap this.
That was nice.
Very nice. Very nice.